Hello, hello, hello. This is Mrs. M. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you haven't, make sure you subscribe to our channel where you receive all the latest on the cleaning industry. So I get a lot of questions on what type of insurance should I be looking for? What type? Which should I do workman's comp? Should I do, a bond? Should I do fidelity? Fidelity bond, or what exactly should and do I need to get started? Well, I would say there are 2 or maybe 3 types of insurance you definitely need before you get started, or at least get the quote and be ready and have everything in place. So once you get your first contract, all you have to do is pull the trigger and get started. A lot of this can be done directly online. Almost 99.9% can. So I would say the first thing you need to get interested in and understand is general liability insurance. This is the insurance that actually covers your customer and their employees, their facility, their customers, their employees. GL is normally about $500. You normally pay a down payment of $125, and you may pay like $30, $40 a month, and you pay about 6 or 7 installment payments. It can be done over the phone or online virtually. So that's general liability with coverage of about $2 million is the ballpark that you want. The next is workman's comp. That's a little bit more complicated. Now, workman's comp is for your employees. You as the owner can be exempt. You would fill out an exemption form. In a lot of states, that is required. You exempt yourself, stating that if you get hurt, you wouldn't sue yourself, okay? So workman's comp is for your employees just in case they get injured while working with you. And in some states, you can have up to 4 employees without having to have workman's comp. But in others, if you have 1 employee. Now the cost varies, so you would need to speak with your state to see what your requirements are. You can just go to the Secretary of State or workman's comp by each state, and it will list state by state what the requirements are and what the actual requirements for coverage and the amount. The last, or I will add another one in there, the third would be a fidelity bond, and that's normally a bond for theft. So that's say you have an employee and they steal from your customer. That is where this particular bond would cover you. It's normally up to $25,000, and this is about $100, $199, which once again you can get online. The last insurance I'll talk about is vehicle insurance. This is normally needed if you're doing construction jobs like post-construction, which is one of my favorite, and I hear that quite a few people love post-construction jobs. Your vehicle would need to be covered with commercial insurance, not your individual insurance, but commercial insurance. Or you would need vehicle insurance if you have employees that are actually using a commercial vehicle that you're providing for them. So I would say those are the first 4 types of insurance that getting started, and if you're into your first couple of contracts, you would need to be familiar with. So if you'd like to know more about getting started, make sure you click the link below for a blueprint on starting a 6-figure cleaning business from scratch. It's an actual live webinar that we would like to invite you to. The link to register is below, and space is limited because we do a lot of questions and answers, and we like to get you on and off in an hour because we value your time as well as we do ours. So if you're interested, make sure you register now for our free webinar, and we'll see you there. Until then, take care and be safe. Bye-bye.